It's like, I would say I wanted some stuff, but I don't know what are they. It's a feeling of that you're looking for something, and sometimes, okay, do I even need them? Probably, I probably would want, like, okay, so just there. It's like nothing's coming up.
Well, no physical thing is coming up that you.
Well, it's not physical thing. It's like you want things. Like it's like you're looking for some kind of joy, some kind of happiness, but you don't know what it will be. Because if it's like something specific, yes, okay, yeah, I know, I'm not worried about it. But there's like a void that, okay, I want something, but what it is.
Okay.
We don't know exactly what it is.
Yes.
Well, there is a detail that might be useful. Tell me if it is. Ultimately, if we're on a spiritual path, you came here for the tagline, first steps to enlightenment. And we feel like we're wanting something, but we don't know what it is. Sometimes in that state, we might be looking for we might be wanting for a state where we no longer want things. And if we're looking for that in the traditional way, then we might think, I'm going towards something, but all of a sudden it's not there when I try to find it. So if in your spiritual process, you're not looking for anything material, but you're also looking for some feelings of joy and gratitude, but you haven't really been able to place it. And you feel like you want things, but you haven't found that which you want. If you can identify the parts of you that want, and you can ask yourself, why do these parts of me want these things? Why do these parts of me want at all? And release those, then you might find a very deep state of peace. You might release the parts of you that feel like you need to find something that you don't, and you might then find the joy that you're looking for. And that's a spiritual process of equanimity. Have you heard that word before? Equanimity means seeing all things as equal. And we could add to that word, in that definition, we could add having the capacity to feel joyful, peaceful, and grateful, and love, internally, regardless of what's going on around us. So regardless of whether we have a relationship, whatever. So equanimity and wanting things, they don't go hand in hand. Is that helpful?
Yes.
In spiritual enlightenment, like the Buddha defines spiritual enlightenment as when we're enlightened, everything tastes like salt. Like you can have joy with anything. With anything that comes up, you can feel, like the same, whatever, state, the state is the same no matter what's going on the external. Because remember what we said at the beginning of the workshop, your emotional state depends on your interpretation. So you could say that, someone could be getting, and I know that might sound crazy, tortured, and they could feel no pain. They could feel pleasure. They could feel, it's whatever interpretation they create about that sensory sensation is going to be their experience. If they look at it like I'm going to die, I'm being hurt, someone, I'm not good enough, this is happening because of X, Y, Z, then they're going to feel the pain of that. If that's not what they're projecting onto the experience, then the experience is going to be completely different.